I told him he's got to get another animal and call it Squiggy, so he can have Lenny and Squiggy.
Lenny and Squiggy. Yeah.
Lenny and Squiggy.
Yeah.
And Streamlabs have been crashing on me ever since. Look, so I went to Streamlabs Ultra, right? You know, I went ahead and paid for the premium Streamlabs. And of course, because I paid for the premium Streamlabs, of course, it works worse. Like the free one worked a lot better than the premium because, like, why would it? Anyway, so while I was at, now we're back, sort of, but and I got no viewers again. Anyway, but while I was at the thing here, oh no, it's gonna
Right there.
I got.
New Dungeon
trying
Monthly.
to turn it to where you can see. Oh, there. You can kind of see the picture. But anyway, yeah, Mini Dungeon Monthly. I got that from the AAW Games people.
Nice.
Sorry, guys, I just had a crash there. And then I got this. Oh, hang on. You know what? Let me do this. Turn off my background real quick. As soon as I can figure out how. I can't be taught. There we go. All right. So, got the 2024 Player's Handbook.
Yes, you did.
And then from the other thing I got from the AAW Games guys, which are the Rise of the Drow guys who created Rise of the Drow, I got this thing. It's called Rolt Mork.
Oh, nice.
Is that an adventure?
Yeah, it's another campaign.
Ooh, what level does it start at?
I think it starts at 1 again, like a low level. But plus, I have a really cool intro for it too, where instead of playing as like adventuring heroes, the prelude or the prequel to the game, you play as the bad guys.
Oh,
nice.
Joe did that with his one-off.
And you're trying to conduct a ritual, so it's pretty cool. But at any rate,
Awesome! I want to play that.
I want to play that too.
thanks for joining us back again. Where we tried to take 5 and it failed miserably. I don't even know where the hell I'm at.
Don't forget about your background, Brian.
I'm trying. Oh, that. Yeah. Okay. All right.
I don't want to look at your dirty dishes. However, that is a
dishes.
very nice air conditioner.
Yeah. All right. So basically the idea was that they want you to help possibly get her body back, basically.
Okay.
Could have already done.
Bearing that in mind.
Staying in the swamp.
Yeah, so it's in the swamp somewhere is what she believes. So the woven ball here, let me see if I can copy this here. Copy image. You know what? I'm just gonna paste it right here. Bloop. Oh no, that's Luther. Never mind. I copy and pasted Luther. Okay.
We know what Luther looks like.
All right, 1 second. I'm showing you a picture of what this thing is. It's a small ball of woven wooden fibers containing a glowing kind of center. It's enchanted. It can be thrown up to 30 feet. If the ball strikes, it breaks open and it releases something. Oh wait. Oh, okay. So in this case, they release insect swarms.
Oh.
Okay.
And then there were 3 eggs. And there are actual eggs. I didn't realize they were actual eggs. So 3 eggs and three balls of like twined fiber, woven wooden fibers. Okay, hang on. Let me save as whatever this is. A JPEG. That's what I want. That's what I want there, Shiny. Desktop. Oh no. Quick access. Downloads. Alright. Almost there. Trying to figure it out. Oh, come on, really?
So, like, the person who uses the swarm got control of it? Or does he just drop a swarm of insects somewhere?
They act directly after your initiative, but you have control of it. Yes.
And so all three of these, or all six of these, do this, or
The three,
So
the
there were-
three, the three wooden balls do. The three wooden.
the three wooden balls?
Woven wooden balls.
Okay.
Yep. And I'm trying to give you a handout here. There we go.
You should
And
give one of
it's
them.
called a ball of insect swarms,
We should give one
or
each
woven
to
ball of insect swarms.
Tharja,
Hmm.
Gavort, and just because it would be fucking hilarious, Luther.
Ah, yes. I was gonna say, please give it to Luther.
So Gavort and Tharja can use them if they get in trouble, like this last encounter, where all of a
Mhm.
sudden they had a monster on their back. But Luther, well, sir, you just do what you do with this.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he could have
He's
an
probably gonna
insect
eat it.
all around.
Oh my god. Don't eat it,
Don't eat
Luther.
There we go.
He's like,
Contemplates.
All right, there you go, guys. That's what the ball looks like.
Nice.
The eggs are just look like eggs, but they are fey tainted summoning eggs. You're gonna roll. There's three eggs. So who wants to roll? Three of you can roll, since there's three eggs on it.
Okay.
Or
What are we rolling?
Or one person can roll for all three. Depends on what you want to do.
Ugh.
I'll roll one.
Okay, John wants to roll.
I want to
one.
roll.
Okay, Luther wants to roll one,
I'll roll.
and Teeny's gonna roll one. Okay, so roll a d6 for me. 1, 6, and one more. That's Luther, right? Yep.
Yep.
No, Luther.
So 4. 1, 6, and 4. Okay. So one egg contains a dark mantle, which is kind of like a piercer, but instead of dropping on you and stabbing you, they drop on your face and suffocate you, almost like a ceiling octopus.
Hmm.
A ceiling squid. That's what I like to call them. All right, and 4 is a shadow mastiff.
Are these the eggs?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is what they summon. And
Or are these the
Garnet rolled a 6, and that is a Banderhob.
Oh yes. I'll take the Vanderhout egg.
Now, what Brudge Piddle, he says, you know, I have some stuff around here that could help also. If you're gonna go after the hag and try to get my wife's or my love's body back and fix her and take her to the temple or whatever, and I've been working on some gadgets, and you could have some gadgets. Hey, thank you, Guacamole. Guacamole fart. 9,000.
The guacamole fart.
Buy Guacamole fart 9,000. Wow, okay. $10 gaming, okay.
That's more guac than you could handle.
who wanted Vanderhoff?
Anyway,
I'll take the Vanderhout.
Luther rolled the Vanderhob.
yeah,
I think,
no,
right?
Well-
Garnet rolled it, but
Yeah, but we gave Luther
Yeah,
yeah,
insect.
you guys can decide who takes them after that.
I think the Shadow Mastiff should go to Joe. It fits his character good.
Okay. And basically, the eggs are when you summon them, they stick around for a day, up to a day. If they die, they dissipate and disappear, dissolve into mist. If they don't die, they stick around for a day. At the end of the day, then they dissolve into mist anyway.
Okay. Does it take an action or a bonus action to use these items?
It is an action. You have to throw them, and when you throw them, you will break the egg. It's an action to destroy the egg, and the monstrous creature is summoned forth.
All right.
I see.
AY, you want one of these?
Yeah, whatever. Whichever one she thinks she can talk to. Which would be anyone, right?
Now, They do require
We'll give her the
they,
Shadow
they
Master.
do require attunement, I will say.
Is it only one use?
But it is only one use, so as soon as it's used,
Okay.
the attunement ends.
Okay.
So if you use an attunement slot to do it, then it, essentially that attunement slot is open and free once it's,
Okay, so you just broke up there. Can you attune to more than one thing at a time?
you can attune to up to 3.
Oh, okay.
Unless
Okay.
for some reason you have a different thing that would allow you to attune to more, but...
Okay, no, well, I'm attuned to my ring of shooting stars, so.
Yeah. So you can attune to up to 3 things at a time.
Hey, I'll take whichever one you think would be best.
Alright, and then this don't have a picture,
Right.
but there's that
Take
one.
the Shadow Master.
Okay, and then you notice Brudge Piddle, he's like, things that might help you. He's pulling out like all sorts of doodads and gizmos and crazy looking stuff. Just stuff he's tinkered on over the years. So one of them is like looks kind of like a gas mask.
Mm-hmm.
One of them kind of looks like, for lack of a better term, a mace, but on the end of some kind of, like, the handle goes up and down at the end of the mace rather than, like vertically with the mace.
Okay. Sure.
And it's got a little lever at the end of that thing.
Okay.
It's basically a metallic sphere at the end of a leather handle, leather wrapped handle.
With a switch.
Yeah. Another thing is a glove, and another thing is a pair of boots. The boots resemble a pair of metallic slippers that would attach to your boots, the sole of your boots or shoes.
I want the cattle prod, bro.
The cattle prod?
Yeah, it's got to be what it is.
It's close. So he explains it's the extendomatic. He says when you hold it and pull the lever, the metallic sphere shoots forward up to a range of 10 feet. When activated in this way, you make an unarmed melee attack with a range of 10 feet. On a hit, the extendomatic deals 1d4 points of bludgeoning damage to the target. On a critical, the target must make a DC 12 strength saving throw or be pushed back 10 feet by the force of the attack. Each time the device is activated, however, there's a chance that it might break or, malfunction.
Oh, well. I thought it was going to be one use anyhow, so that's not a surprise.
That might be
But
interesting.
that doesn't,
they
it doesn't
use to, like,
require
push
attunement,
something.
though. It's just a wondrous item. It does not require
Like
attunement.
the push buttons or something?
Yeah, it's got a lever on it.
It's switch.
Oh, yeah, you use it to push buttons? Yeah, you could probably do that.
Mm-hmm.
The mask is the breath mask. It's basically made from leather, turtle shells, and crystal, covering the eyes, nose, and mouth of its wearer. It can be worn and gives you, basically, when you put it on as an action, and for 10 minutes you can breathe normally regardless of the environment they're in. The wearer.
That's handy.
Good trivia, yeah.
If there's any kind of poison attack, you also would have resistance to any non-weapon poison attack. If it's worn for more than 10 minutes, though, it's treated as if you're holding your breath.
Does it recharge?
It does recharge, yes. But once every long rest. The glove is a small leather glove with an egg-sized metal cylinder attached to the back of the hand. Fine silver threads connect the metal cylinder to small coin-sized metal discs at the end of each finger. This device fits on one hand of a small or medium-sized humanoid. If that hand is not holding another item, you may make an unarmed melee attack against the target. You have advantage on the attack if the target is wearing metallic or if the target is metallic or wearing armor made of metal. And on a hit, the target takes 1 hit point of lightning damage and must make a DC 12 Constitution save or be stunned until the end of its next turn. It's basically like a mini shocking grasp, except for they're stunned. The glove's ability can be used against once you finish a long rest.
Okay.
Or it can be used again immediately if the wearer takes at least a point of lightning damage. It'll recharge it.
Off your life force. Off your very life force. He's a necromancer. Slay him now.
It's gotta be like grabbing an electric fence.
The small metallic slippers that fit over the boots of humanoid souls, or humanoid boots. Any medium or small creature can wear these and spend 1 minute properly attached to them. To properly attach them. Attaching them to your feet will result in dexterity-based attack. All dexterity-based attacks, skills, or saving throws being made at disadvantage. However, while you're wearing them, you can use an action to activate the device and make a single exceptional jump. The distance traveled is calculated as if you had a strength of 20 and you are under the benefit of a jump spell.
Oh. What?
Couldn't you, in theory, land and hurt yourself?
You could. That's why you make the dexes at disadvantage.
Unless you're catapulting a tank, a very mad, angry tank.
But like all the stuff in the shop, there is a possible chance that it could, malfunction. Actually, the shocking glove is pretty much no chance that it'll malfunction. But
if it does, it just zaps you for a point and recharges.
And the breath mask usually doesn't malfunction either. So, so those are all things. And with that, we got started at 11, but it was kind of like, do we want to stop there? Take your long rest. Everybody heals up. And we will pick up again in 2 weeks.
Sounds like a plan.
Are we good
I'm
with
fine with that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question. I think it would be kind of funny for me, the dwarf, having those thing on the boots.
The boots, yeah, there you go. So
yeah, I like that.
It's like instead of saying, "Hey, don't tell the elf, but throw me," instead of just have fun.
So let me ask you a question. What's Gavor's strength?
His strength
Or
is
not his strength.
14.
What's it, I mean, how tall is he? Is what I meant. Actually, sorry.
He is
5 something.
4'1".
4'1".
Yes.
Okay, and so with a 20 strength, because it treats you as if you had a 20 strength, and then the jump spell. So your long jump with a 10 feet of movement, your long jump is 60 feet.
Wow.
Your high jump is 24 feet off the ground.
Wow.
Damn.
And you could reach up and grab something 30 feet off the ground.
Damn.
Without a running start, you could jump 30 feet horizontally. Your high jump is 12 feet off the ground, and you could reach up and grab something 18 feet off the ground.
Okay, this will have to be all written down.
Yeah, I can do that, but yeah. Are you guys gonna go after? Are you guys gonna go after?
Oh yeah.
The hag, you think? Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
there's what we started.
All right. So next time we'll go after the hag. Next time the hag's retreat, the hag's lair, and then. So this episode was actually called a phase lair, but it should have been called a phase evil, and the next one's gonna be phase lair. But anyway, so I'll fix it in post credits.
Or you could say, or you could put the phase Resurgence.
Maybe the next one will just be the Phase Evil. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I'll go over that. I'll put that stuff in a handout too for the different toys. Who's getting what?
The Vanderhob. You want that?
No, I want that. I want the Vanderhop.
Oh, okay. Give it to Garnet.
Vanderhop, you're getting insects, punk. No, just kidding. But I really want you to take the insects too. So, then take the Shadow Mastiff, Yawa. Garnet, take the Dark Mantle.
No, Garnet wants the Vanderhop.
Oh, okay. Well then, okay, that works.
So,
Gotta pay attention
so
who's
you want to give Luther the Banderhub, or not the Banderhub, the dark,
Garnet.
the whatever the thing. No, the
Dark
Luther.
Mantle?
The Dark Mantle. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
What's the Dark Mantle again?
It's basically
Yeah.
basically like a piercer, but it here. This is a Dark Mantle. Where is a Dark
Here,
Mantle?
I've got a link.
Take a look at this.
Yeah, you could do that, but
He's a face hugging squid.
Yeah.
Um,
Luther will take it.
Luther's like, ooh, calamari.
Also, No, he's like-
another thing.
Now I
Remember,
can
I had the
weaponize
race
these
ability to
things.
increase double it by size.
so this is a Dark
Oh.
Mantle here.
So Gavor, Tharja, and Luther all took the summon insect things. The insects. Then Gavor took the slippers. Who's taking that mask?
That's what a Dark Mantle looks like. And then basically they kind of hang upside down on ceilings and then they drop on you and smother you.
Ooh, oh, I like that.
It's an alien face hugger. No. So we want
Okay.
Tharja to have the Dark Mantle? Is that what
That's
it is?
awesome right here.
Okay, so Tharja can have the Dark Mantle.
We got slippers we gave to James. Took the cattle prod, which is not a cattle prod.
Grandolith
That
takes
mask.
the extended. Grandolith gets the extendomatic.
Extendomatic. It was what, the mask and what else?
The shocking glove. The shocking glove.
Shock gloves.
Ow.
I was gonna say Luther doesn't do unarmed combat, but it would be good for him because he does that. He's got that lightning aura, so it'd always recharge for him.
Oh yeah. That's
Ooh.
I would also say that Luther, you since that if you wanted to take that shocking glove, I would also say since your axe is completely made of metal, I would allow it to work through the axe. It doesn't
like
do an extra. Well, I guess it would do an extra point of lightning damage, so that's all. But it still would do the stunning possibility.
Mm.
Hey, if you're gonna allow that, I'll take it.
I like
Alright,
it.
so we'll give that to Luther.
Alright.
Alright, and Garnet has the Banderhob. I love this little Tinker Gnome music thing. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but
Oh yeah.
it's like all little gears and stuff going on.
Joe, did you want me to take the Shadow Mastiff?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yewa gets the Shadow Mastiff, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, that's Dark Metal Bat. Okay, and then
Tharja took
Luther's
the-
taking one of the egg, not the egg, the swarms.
The swarms.
Yep.
Luther, Gavor, and Tharja get them.
Okay, swarm ball. Okay, so Luther, Gavor, and Tharja get the swarm balls also. That's what you're saying, right? Luther, Gavor, and Tharja. All right. Well, thank you guys for dropping by, all y'all viewers and future people. Thanks for joining us here, where we did the imagination colliding with the roll of the dice and stuff. You know, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Anyways, we
Just
battled
having a
fearsome
blast.
foes, and forge unforgettable memories together. As the session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers, and don't forget to check out Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, including Twitter/X, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram probably, I don't know, anywhere you can think of. And give us a like and subscribe. And until next time, may all your actions surge.
Surge.
Also, you can check out our Patreon too. It's not got a ton of stuff up there, but we got a lot of maps and stuff and cool little
And play
tidbits.
that one game that we all play.
What's that? One game we all play?
Oh.
Oh, Watcher Realms. Yeah, we've been playing
Yes.
Watcher Realms. So if you join us on Watcher Realms, we have a guild on there. It's Action Surge 5e. And
Yeah,
James is the guild leader on there.
yeah.
I've been so busy.
So, yep. But anyways, we will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Oh, wait, camera's over here. Bye.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide.